Hey, good morning out there. How you doing? Jeff D, the social connector, here with your AIMC Entrepreneur Tip of the Week. We are back here in 2023 and we're ready to get started. It's a brand spanking new year. Let's take things to the next level. So this week what I like to do is I want to reach out and talk to you solopreneurs out there. And one thing I like to say is I admire what you've done. If you've done that employee to entrepreneur switch in the past year, during the pandemic, I kudos to you. Amazing stuff. Or even if you have a side hustle, you work during the day, have a side hustle, kudos to you. I really appreciate what you've done. You're the engine of our economy. But as you probably know, and I don't know if you've ever read the Cashflow Quadrant. You got the left side, the right side. Left side, you're employee or self-employed. Right side, you own a business or you invest. And I always talk about this, right? The self-employed, right? You just started a company. You're employee number one. You have a zillion hats. You are, the marketing person, the finance person, the legal person, the brains of the business. The product and service. You maybe if you have a product, you're the distributor of the product. You're stuffing envelopes or whatever you do to keep your business running. But it comes to a point where you want to grow, right? You're looking at your numbers and you're like, oh, wow, I'm capped right now. I'm making X amount of money. I can't seem to take it to the next level. So how do you do that? And this is pretty obvious stuff, but it's through automation and delegation. Do at a point, and this is probably like take an order of what you should probably to do things, is really look for where you can automate the day-to-day business operations. How do you pay your invoices? How do you do your marketing, and how does your website work and all that? Automate and looking at automation tools, whether it's marketing automation or anything like that, is a good first step. Because what you want to do is eventually you want your business to run while you're not working on your business or while you sleep. Some people say, hey, I want to make money while I sleep. And that's where automation really helps. So I think at some point you have to get rid of the manual tasks, and that's where a lot of business owners spend. I'll give you a little bit of homework right now. Look where you're spending your time. How much time are you spending with administrative type things that you can automate? And then the next thing is delegate, right? So you're starting to build a trusted team. You may hire your first employee or even an intern, right? How do you automate and delegate some of your tasks? Now, eventually, as your company grows, as you build it out, you want to get your operations in place. Hire a chief operating officer, a finance person, a tech person, a marketing person. You got to eventually build a process or a transition or an onboarding for that help. Now, that help could also be outsourcing to companies. A lot of people are doing that. You've heard of the fractional CFO. That's a big thing today. Fractional CIO, fractional marketing person. But before you even do that, I always think you got to get the automation done first, and then work on how do you delegate to another person to build your business. Now, there's another way to look at it. And I'm going to throw a little bit of the network marketing approach to delegation and organization growth. Some companies, it may not be a bad idea to look at that approach where you have, especially in the world of sales, right? You want to expand distribution. You want to build a team of salespeople that work for you or report up to you. That's another way you're going to do it. So you think about organization growth, right? How do companies grow? How do they grow? Let's think back to brick and mortar. They open more stores. So it's not you running. Imagine if you had 20 stores and you're on the road more than you're actually working your business. You want to grow your business. So that's where I think it's going to help you this year. Like, I think hopefully by now you've already got your business plan in place for 2023, but really focus on where you can automate and spend the less time on, and where you can delegate. Those are the two big words as an entrepreneur, as a solopreneur, you really got to think about. Personally, in my business, I have a lot of partnerships, I do a lot of affiliate marketing, right? That's not me building products and services all day. I work with trusted companies. So it's a pretty similar concept, and then it'll all be there. So one last thing with the world of automation, what I'll do is I'll drop a link to a couple of tools that we companies that we partner with, Thrive and Builderall. You'll see these links here, and they would definitely be something to look at to see if they help you out. All right, FD, the Social Connector. Have a great day, and hey, I wish you a happy, successful 2023. Have a good day.